Hi, it's Karen from Stamping on the Back Porch, here today with 20 of my favorite card swaps using the new Ornate Garden collection. The first ones we're going to look at have the flowers on it. Look at this stunning card by Connie Heisey. Boy, this speaks spring to me with the purple posy and the lavender. And just see how it's colored in and the pretty frames. So you'll notice all the different size frames in these ornate frames, and then the flower stamps and this embossing folder. Next, we'll have the same embossing frame done in gold foil. And this is Jan McClurg. Another just beautiful card with a lovely daisy. And from Dawn Oshevsky, this is a monochromatic card. Look how pretty it is, just stamped in. Looks like Rococo Rose. And then we just have that light coloring with the Rococo Rose there. Just a lovely shading. Quick card. And from Monica Gilberti. Love how this is just kind of off-centered here a little bit. And we've got the fancy frame, the words going across. And Helen Osterkamp. Here, it's a large flower stamp. You're just seeing part of it. And then the fun edging along the side. Aren't these pretty stamps? So here we have the daisy again with a fun fancy frame, Kim Nolan. And another stunning card by Angie Leach. And I love how the big flower goes off the edges. You know, sometimes it's easy to think you just have to center the whole thing, but I think that is just so pretty in the way she's layered behind it. And another one, and notice the inside, Beth Tetzlaff. And look how she colored around with the blue right around the little daisy, and then she added these leaf things. Now, next I'm going to show a bunch of cards using just the words and the ornate frames, but I wanted to show the two stamp sets. So here are the flowers you saw, just a lot of that are just so fun. And these words are fabulous. They each have dies that go with them. And there are the beautiful papers. There's a lot of things that you can add into this suite or get it all as a bundle. But there's some fun words here, some big words, and then some fun other things here like seriously, ever so much. So here's a card. Just wanted to say, why, my friend, ever so much. I just think, and if you place a $50 order in my store this month, my online store, you're going to get a card kit to make 3 of these cards from this set, not these cards, and a 4th card that is a completed card. And you do not need to own the stamp set because you can substitute your own words. I just send things that are cut out with dies, so you can always substitute, but the papers, dies are all there. And if you order either of or both of these suites, you'll also get a PDF with 20 more card ideas of what can be done with this. So now we're on to the words. Joanne Bockerman. I think, isn't this fun? How it opens like that. And she's just used the little corner stamps there. What a nice ad for the inside. And here's another, if you notice, these both have, you know, part of the color, but this one is done differently because it opens like this and has the words. So thanks for everything. Carol Garrison. And notice all the different colors you're seeing with this, and they're all beautiful. This is Cara Pazant, and I love how she used these dies with the words and the little flowers, and then the little edging right along the side there. Lynn Feldkamp, just the pretty frame, just nicely layered tone on tone, and similar but different. So you can just switch up colors, switch up the frames you're using. This one is Dina Lenneman. Very simple elegance right here. Kathy Seal. You see just the gold and the back, the one side, some of the papers have this pretty gold embossing on it. And here, this is fun how this part is used under the words. And this card is Amy Story. And now using this same stamp in a very simple but elegant card by Ann Clemmer. Got the seriously, thanks. Isn't that great? So monochromatic, again, a little bit of gray word that I just love that word. And that trim on the bottom, simple, easy. And from Natalie Travis, this card is fun because it shows 4 of the pretty flower things. This looks like a quilt to me. I think those are just beautiful. So you'll have the embossing on one side and then a flower like this on the other. So it just gives you such diverse looks. And from, oh dear, I lost. I guess it wasn't attached. I don't know who to credit this to. I guess someone else might tell me. A couple of the frames, isn't this pretty how this just does an edging like this? The whole thing doesn't come out, but isn't that a lovely edging? And go either way, across with the thank you. And I guess the name is not attached, so we'll figure that one out. Denise Kessler did this one, and this is a fun fold where it just goes open half the card. And you see the same folder being used. And then the last card is Stella McKay. And again, she's using these framelits, which are just really fun. See how she put the ribbon here? And then we have the edging. So thank you so much for this little trip down a card swap lane. We just love making cards and being involved in card swaps. One of the best parts about being a demonstrator. So any questions, I'll have the links below, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.